3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolf here. We are back now. The first thing you can do on this video, as always, is hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get a notification every time I do drop a video, and I will love you guys forever. And also, my Twitch channel is down in the description below if you want to give that a follow. It's free to do so on Twitch. We're well over 15k followers now on there, so big ups for the mental support on there. Now, today, as always, on a Saturday morning or Friday night, I haven't decided when I'm going to upload this yet, so if you're watching it on Saturday morning, what's happening? And then if you're watching it on Friday night, what's happening? I haven't decided. La Liga Team of the Season has just dropped. There are some very nice looking cards, and there are some doo-doo cards. Alright, I'm going to tell you which are the nice looking cards and which are the doo-doo cards if you want to. And I'm also going to tell you what position I would play them, and also how much I would pay for them market value, and not how much they are right now. I'm recording this video as of like 7:15, so they've only been out for an hour, so their price hasn't settled yet, but I'm going to tell you how much I would pay for the card. Now, for starters, we have got Ocampos. Is high work rate, 6'2", 4-star skill moves, a 3-star weak foot, which is quite good to be fair. He's coming in at right now on Xbox 113 grand. Really quick, really good agility, but the balance is doo-doo. So if you're going to use him, you're definitely going to want to put an engine card on him. Really good stamina, decent finishing. It's one of them cards that is in that meh category. I mean, would you be happy if you got him from your guaranteed La Liga pack? No, you wouldn't. But is he an alright card? Yes, he is. Is he a great card? Not by any stretch of the imagination. So I'd probably pay about 40 grand for that card, maybe even 30 grand if that, because I think it'd be alright. But I think the main issue with him is it'd be a bit clunky in game. He's definitely like a right attacking mid or a right mid in a 4-4-2. He can't really play anywhere else other than that. Next up, we've got Lucas Perez. He is coming in at 88 grand. 4-star. That's decent for a striker. Medium work rates. I'm not really a believer in work rates. I firmly believe that the player instructions you use on your custom tactics override player work rates. So I won't ever not use a player just because of his work rates, because I think the player instructions override them. 5'11", medium, left-footed, which is quite rare, really. 4-star, decent card. Really good attack positioning and shot power and finishing. Yeah, his shooting's really good, to be fair. The shot powers will come in clutch. Like, he will score a lot more than he should because of his high shot power. His agility and balance is a big mess. I think this card will feel very clunky in game, I don't think he'll be like the smoothest person to dribble with or to turn within the box. So because of that, I'd probably pay 40, 50 grand for that card tops. I think that's probably what he's going to settle at anyway. Easy foot champs usable? Probably not. It depends if you're looking to really get into them high ranks, you know, the gold ones, elite 3s, elite 2s. I wouldn't use him if you're trying to get into them ranks. If you're someone that's just floating around about like the gold 3, silver 1 area, he might be a decent card for you at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Now, this left back, Yuri, I don't even know how you say his name, but he's a 5'11", high medium left footed. He's 125 grand right now on Xbox, by the way. This card looks legit. Like, I would use this card 100%. And then the reason being is because he gives a strong link to Sergio Ramos as well, which is definitely why I would use him. I would pay 100 grand for that card, because I always say in a fullback, as long as they're quick, which he is, 89 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, and got good agility and balance, this card would be good. Fullbacks, you don't really need to look at the defending stats and that. They're all irrelevant. As long as they're quick, it's all you need from a fullback, and he is quick, and he's 5'11", which means he'll have quite a big body type, which means he'll win a lot of 50-50 tackles. Definitely foot champs viable. I'd probably pay 100 grand, 125 right now on Xbox. That's probably what I'd pay for him. Very good card, man. Very good card. Now, Diogo. I'm so used to saying Diogo because of the pro player Diogo. Diego Carlos, okay? Wow, this card, bro. 6'1", medium high. Oh, 92 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, yeah? 88 agility. This is the card you want. Unfortunately, he is coming in right now at 1 million coins on Xbox, so he is very much break the bank worthy, but my god, does this card look good. I would pay 1 million coins for them stats. I think 1 million coins is about right. Especially when you consider how much Team of the Season Joe Gomez is on Xbox right now. Joe Gomez is nearly pushing 2 million. So the fact you can pick up this Diego Carlos for half that price, 100% viable. 100%. If you get him in your red picks or your guaranteed La Liga pack, you're laughing to the bank. Now, Odegaard is coming in right now at 481 grand. 5'10", medium work rates, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Very good card, man. The only issue I have with this card, which is the reason I think that his price is going to settle at around about the 200, 250 grand mark, is the fact that 3-star weak foot is just straight up doo-doo. excuse me, you look at players with 3-star weak foots on this game, you know, the team of the season Zaha's, team of the season Rashford's, cards like that. There's a reason why they're a lot cheaper than probably their stats suggest. It's because the 3-star weak foot just kills him. If you get this card on his right foot and shoot, he's just probably not going to score. And it's as simple as that. Do I think he's a good card? Yeah. Would I use him in FUT Champs? Yeah. But is this card limited in what he can offer you? 100%. I'd probably pay around about 200, 250 grand for this card. I do think he's a very good card, though. Look at that agility, the balance, the ball control, the dribbling. Like, yeah, this card can play, just only on his left foot. It's the only issue. Pireo, stay well away, chat. Just YouTube. Stay well away. 6 foot, medium. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I hate to break it to you boys, but you know, like the Xavi players, the Paul Scholes, your Pireos, your Michael Carricks of the world, your Sergio Busquets of the world. They just aren't good in FIFA at the end of the day. It's as simple as that. FIFA has a very way, the way the EA develop FIFA is that it really is just pace or nothing at the end of the day. So because of that, unfortunately, Pireo, just stay well away. I'd pay, right now he's coming at 93 grand. He's going to be the cheapest he can get. Like, the cheapest value that Pireo is allowed to get is what it'll be, 100%. Right, next up, we've got Gerard Moreno coming in at 164 grand on Xbox right now. 5'11", high medium, left footed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 92 pace, 94 shooting, 93 dribbling. Good card, man. Decent. What I would call decent. Not good, not great, not bad, not awful. Just decent, you know. Again, kind of like Ocampos earlier. Like earlier on in the video. He's one of them cards that you'd be really annoyed if you got him from your pack, wouldn't you? Like, good pace, really good attack position and finishing and shot power. This card would finish, just only on his left foot at the end of the day. Like, I think he'd be a good card. Just, would I pay 160 grand for him? No, I'd probably pay about 80, 90 grand because of the 3-star skill moves in FUT Champs is just not viable. If they've got 3-star skill moves, they need 5-star weak foot to, like, counter that, and he doesn't. He's only got 4-star, so because of that, I would stay well away. Now, next up, we have got Team of the Season, and ignore that because I've added the Team of the Year, De Jong, into the card. Wait there, boys. Let me add the Team of the Season, De Jong. My bad. The Team of the Season, De Jong, is here, boys. 94 rated, 80. How much is he? He's coming in at 900. Wow, he's coming in less than a mil. Interesting. 5'11", medium high work rates, right footed, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. This card's sick, by the way. Oh, well, I don't know if this card's sick, but his Team of the Year was one of the best CDMs that I've used, by the way. So, like, I absolutely love this card. 89 pace, 86 sprint speed, 92. This De Jong is more suited to a CDM because I think the Team of the Year De Jong's actually got better shooting, which I think he does. So I think this Team of the Season De Jong is more suited to an out-and-out CDM role, which is good, because that's where I play my De Jong anyway. So I would 100% recommend this card. For $1 million coins, buy him, 100%. The Team of the Year card is absolutely amazing. So the Team of the Season card would be just as good. I can't recommend this card enough. The perfect box-to-box CDM, 100%. Next, oh no. Yeah, just buy this card. Whatever this card is, just buy him. We all know how broken ter Stegen is on FIFA 20. So whatever this card's value is, YouTube, just buy him. Probably the best keeper on the game. I mean, he's coming in at 250 grand. Just buy him. I mean, just buy him. He's a joke. He'll be a freak. I don't know. There's nothing more I can say about that. Just buy him. Oblak is coming in at 170 grand. He's the same. A lot of people really like Oblak in game, by the way. So I would actually be interested to see if he's any good. I haven't used any version of Oblak. But a lot of not a lot of pro players, some pro players that I trust their opinion have actually said that Oblak's really good. So, I reckon he'd be good. All keepers are keepers. They'll make some mistakes. They'll let in some that they shouldn't. And they'll save some that they shouldn't. So, yeah, buy him for 250 grand. For 170 grand, especially. Now, this Carvajal, man. Coming in right now at 340 grand. 5'8", high work rates. Right footed, 3-star, but that's irrelevant on a right back. Now, this is looking like one of the best right backs in the game, especially because of his physical, his strength, his jumping, his aggression, his defending is flawless, his dribbling is flawless. This, for me, looks like one of the best right backs on the game, without a shadow of a doubt. I would definitely prefer this card over the Trent and Wan-Bissaka that we've got from the BPL. I think the reason being is because of the agility and the balance and the fact that high work rates are quite good on a fullback. When I use high work rates on a fullback, they seem to be in a perfect position. So 10 out of 10, recommend this card. For 340 grand, just buy him. Now the next card, oh my days. 97 Rafael Varane, coming in at 2 million as of recording this video. 6'3", medium high, right footed. Yeah, just buy him. Just buy him, boys. Just buy him. Oh my lord. Yes, the balance is low, but when he's that quick, it's irrelevant. Just buy him. He's worth the 2 million coins. I think this card, partnered with the Ramos you're about to see in a minute, are probably the best two centre-backs on the game. Maybe Van Dijk and Varane's probably the way to go, but this Varane just looks insane. He's definitely a must-buy, 100%. If you have the coins to buy him, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, this card for me looks insane. Team of the season, Sergio Ramos, coming in at 1.5 million as of right now. High, medium work rate, 6 foot. Wow. Jeez Louise, that card. Yeah, that card, this partnership of Team of the Season Ramos and Team of the Season Varane, you might as well just put the Great Wall of China up, because that is going to be nigh on impossible to break down, man. Fair play, that card looks an absolute joke. 100% one of the best centre-backs in the game. I think the way I play, I think he probably is the best centre-back because he's very aggressive, and you guys see on my gameplay highlights, I'm a very aggressive defender. Wow, I'd buy that card. I'd buy that card for 1.5 million right now, without a shadow of a doubt. Next, we have Team of the Season, Santi Cazorla. Coming in, 5'6", highlight. Wow, he's not 5-star, 5-star like his other card was. Interesting, okay. Right-footed, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Coming in at 340 grand. I'd pay that. That's a very good, all well-rounded card, to be fair. Not too slow. Really, I think he'd feel beautiful on the ball because he's right small. Yeah, he'd be one of them players that feels absolutely delightful on the ball. He'll be really good to dribble with. 99 balance, 99 ball control, 95 dribbling, 99 composure, 95 shot power, 5-star weak foot, 100%. For 340 grand, that card's legit. 100% recommend him. Next, we've got Team of the Season, Tony Cruz. 6 foot, medium, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, right-footed. Coming in at 380 grand. I think he's 380 grand for a reason, boys. And that is because I just don't think he's got the pace to really play a key role in FIFA, unfortunately, in the middle of the park. If you're looking to get into a high rank in the weekend league, you know, like an Elite 3, Elite 2, Elite 1, Top 100, Gold 1, Gold 2, you need CDMs that are quick, and unfortunately this Tony Cruz is just going to get outpaced in the midfield. So the game's just going to pass him by, unfortunately. But, having said that, the 5-star weak foot is huge on a midfielder, and he's got really good shot power and long shot. So I think, like, if you get Tony Cruz on either foot from outside the box, he's going to be lethal. I would probably pay about 250, 300 grand for that card, so wait for him to die down a little bit. Now, next up, we have got 97, Karim Benzema. 6'1", medium-low work rates, 4-star, 4-star. Jeez, this card looks good. Yeah, he's coming in at 1.2 million coins as of right now, and that card looks class, man. Yeah, he looks really good. He will be absolutely insane in terms of getting him, once he's in the box and just getting him on his right foot and scoring. I think he'll score every shot on his right foot in the box. That card looks insane. I probably wouldn't pay the 1.2 million yet. I'd probably pay around about 800, 900 grand on Xbox. Just because he's not going to be the most agile, and he's not going to have the most, he's not going to be the best on the ball at all. He's going to feel quite clunky in game. I would recommend an engine on him, and he can only really play striker. But if I got him red, I'd probably put him in the RTG team, 100%, because I think he'd be deadly in the box. Next up, we have got 96 Nabil Fekir. 5'8", high medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's coming in at 886 grand, really? Wow, jeez. Louise, yeah, I can see why. Yo, this card, it looks sick, actually. Jeez, I didn't realise that. Look at that. Yeah, that card, the only issue I'm going to have with this card is that he's very one-footed, so he is very left-footed. But, you get him on his left foot, he's not missing with them stats. Wow, he'd be insane. I think he'd be an insane striker or a cam. Maybe even like a Lamb in a 4-2-3-1, or like a Ram if you want to cut in and finesse. Yeah, that card would be insane, 100%, yeah. I'd buy that card. I'd probably pay about 800 grand for that card as well, yeah. But remember, he is going to be very predominantly left-footed. Remember that. Next up, we have got... Who have we got up next? Next up, we have got Team of the Season, Lionel Messi. I'm not going to bore you too much about this. 5'7", medium-low work rates. One of the best forwards on the game. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you get him, happy days. Buy him. You know he's going to be class. Look at them stats. Play him striker, cam, lamb, ram, centre mid, CDM anyway. Still going to be good. Just buy him. You know, I'm not going to bore you with, oh, look, Messi's going to be good. You know he's going to be good. Right, Team of the Season, Suarez. This is interesting, this one, okay? 6 foot, high, medium, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. That's the issue, man. This card, right, would be the best striker on the game if you had 4-star, 4-star. The 3-star skill moves is absolutely honking, okay? For someone that, like me, who absolutely loves using skill moves and loves skilling, skill moves for me is an absolute necessity in my FIFA ability. But, there is a big but. If you're someone that skill moves is absolutely irrelevant for, this Suarez would be absolutely unbelievable for you. He's quick. Look at that attack positioning, the finishing, the shot power, the long shots, the agility, the balance, the reactions, I mean, just buy the card. I wouldn't pay 1.8 million just because of the skills. I'd probably pay around about 1 milli. But he's not going to be that because a lot of people aren't like me on FIFA. They can go without skills, so they're going to pay the 1.8. So I think 1.8 is probably what he's going to sell at, maybe about 1.4. Next, we've got Team of the Season, Griezmann. 5'9", high work rates, which are good. Left-footed, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Jeez, man, that card looks unbelievable, you know. He has to play striker. Or he could actually really work as a Lam or a Ram, actually. Because I think as a Lam or a Ram, actually, he'd work, like, perfectly. Because he would have good agility, good balance, good reactions. The ball control and the dribbling would be insane. If you're like me and you're able to use the left stick dribbling really well, this card would suit us down to a T. Because even though he does only have 3-star weak foot, you'll be able to work your way back onto his left foot because of his high dribbling really easily. So I'd 100% recommend him. 100%. I think 1.1 million is about right, and the reason he is that cheap in brackets is just because of the weak foot, because a lot of people don't like players with 3-star weak foot. The 3-star weak foot is honking, because if you play someone that's good at FIFA, they are going to know you're going to want to get it back on his left foot at the end of the day. Simple as that. Now, there are two players. One's an SBC. The Saul SBC is coming in at around about 150 grand. This card looks insane for 150 grand. Very limited in terms of, because of his agility and balance, he is just an out-and-out CDM. And I think, to be honest, at 6 foot high, left-footed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, I think as a CDM, you're laughing to the bank, really. For 150 grand, you'll struggle to find many players as good as an out-and-out CDM. He will be insane. He'll win stuff because of his 6-foot body type. He'll have them long legs. 100% recommend it. For 150 grand as well, I would, like, be all over that. And then who's the last? There's one more player that's it's in the thingy. We'll have a look at his in-games real quick. I can't remember who it is. There's one that's it's an objective. Let's have a look. It is Mariano. So can you have a look at his in-games here? No, you can't. We're going to have a look. So Mariano looks like he's quite easy to do. I think you can do Mariano just all on squad battles, I think, if I'm right. So if you can be bothered to play the AI at the end of the day, then you're laughing, aren't you? Mariano. Is it him? Yeah. And it's not going to come up, is it? Oh, concept players. Bang. Yeah, so this card, man. Oof. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 5'11", high medium, really good agility, good reactions, good finishing, really good shot power. This card's what I would call probably a fodder card, or like an impact sub. You're not going to start this card, but if you can be bothered to embrace the grind of squad battles and the rivals' objectives, then all for it. And that is going to be the end of the video. Tomorrow's video is going to be quite a funny one, actually. It's is Pele a fraud on FIFA 20? Because I will show you my Road to Glory team real quickly. If anyone is at the video here now, you're still watching, you're the GOAT. So let me know in the comment section if you are still watching, by the way. Let me know. Here it is. This is the RTG team. We are currently 10-0 as of recording this video. Yeah, Pele's not that great. So tomorrow's video, you're going to see my first 10 Weekend League game highlights, and it's going to be, is Pele a fraud? But if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you get a notification every time I do go live, and I will see you next time. Peace.